guys! So a few weeks ago I went to Magallanes or Punta Arenas, which is the southern region of my country, and I've never been so close to Antarctica. So I've compiled a few videos and I'm going to show you them here. I hope you enjoy. And so I twisted my ankle by falling asleep in PE. Wow, great job, Anto. The landscape down there was just gorgeous, but even though we were in summer, it was still really cold. And it was also really windy. While we were in Punta Arenas, we decided to go to this place, which was a Spanish settlement. And it was so cool and it was so historically rich, and there was also a museum, so you could see like the history and the biology of the place, which was really cool. And they had whales and stuff, like actual proper whales. I also found an astonishing amount of dead British people everywhere. Like there was a road, and like every 5 minutes you would come across a grave with an English person on it, and there was even a cemetery. Later on, we made our way up farther north, and we went to see the Cave of the Mylodon, which is a creature that was discovered by Darwin in the 18th century, and it belonged to the Ice Age, and it was discovered in this very cave. So now it's a tourist place, and we went to visit it. We also found, in general, lots of native species of flora, which is something you don't really see in Chile because there are lots of plantations instead.
Hello guys, welcome to the Magallanes Cave with Magallanes Studios. This is a trip sponsored by my mum and dad because yes.
The place was in itself really fun and in some way kind of like interactive.
And after all these years, they're still digging. It's been 2 centuries. What bird might that be? Oh wait, I know. It's a cinnamomynus. What about this bird? Well, of course, it's a carouse.
In Lake Grey, there were actually icebergs along the lake, and we hopped on a boat to see this giant glacier which is at the end of the lake and which had snapped off a few days before. That ice you see right there was actually taken from the glacier.
1, 2.
But just all in all, it was just such a beautiful experience, you know. Being there right next to this giant piece of ice and a lake on this thing eating ice from the ice.
So we decided to go on a hike because why not? And it was so windy, but there were guanacos, which are a kind of llamas, so that was really, really cute.